Let's talk about Wilson.
I told him your book was contaminated with anthrax spores, and I gave him $300, the address of the buyer. Maybe I was hasty in asking you to move out. Why don't you stay with me and Sam for a little while? There's no need to hurry things.
What prompted this?
Look, the whole idea was that after Mayfield, you wouldn't be on your own. I can touch base with you a lot more easily if you're staying with me than...
God's sake, Wilson. You really span the chasm from wishy to washy. If you're gonna be an ass, be an ass. Stick with it.
Why were you being so hard on the guy when he was being conciliatory?
Come on. Cuddy played on his guilt. She put him up to this.
How do you know that? How do you know this wasn't entirely his own idea?
2 reasons. First, he wants to create the perfect environment to be with Sam. He's been thinking about asking me to leave for a while. Finally, he does it, and immediately turns around and changes his mind. Now, he talked to somebody.
Maybe it was Sam.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I want this to be the last serious relationship I ever have. I want this to be the one.
Me too. Where's House? It's not as meaningful without it.
Okay, not Sam. That still doesn't answer why Cuddy.
Because they've been talking about me. She called me to check on the patient, but she never does without a reason. I asked why, and she said...
She's a Barracuda attorney, House. These are the kind of patients we like to keep happy.
Right now, the patient's lucky if she can spell jurisprudence.
Yeah, but when she gets that memory back, which we are trying to make happen, she'll be able to spell lawsuit. I'm just touching base.
Touching base. Wilson used exactly the same phrase. Colluding about me is her favorite pastime.
Okay, you think they talked. How do you think that conversation went?
I'm worried about House.
Me too. Couldn't you have waited? It's way too early for him to be on his own, back in the old apartment. What makes you think he can handle it?
I offered to find him a new place.
You have to let him back into your condo.
Sam and I just got him out of the condo.
You know what House is like. He's self-destructive. Without constant supervision, he's gonna slide back into drugs. If you're not watching him, I've got to.
Yeah.
So they don't trust you. They assume you'll fail. Are these their fears or yours? Let's turn on the lights. In your brain. Maybe they did talk about you, but how do you know it didn't happen like this?
I'm worried about House.
Why?
It's the first time he'll be on his own since Mayfield.
Well, you're being overprotective. House doesn't need to be wrapped in cotton wool. But you know that, or you wouldn't have asked him to move out.
Okay. I guess this is really about me. It's just, I feel like a jerk. Sure, Sam and I are going to want to be on our own eventually, but I kind of sprang this on him. The right way would have been to just tell him to take as long as he needed, that there's no hurry.
So it's not what you did, but how you did it.
That matters in a friendship. I need to fix this.
Why don't you talk to him about moving back in? Just touch base.
We're having a consent issue with the patient.
Wait a minute, Tao's not here.
Yeah, he is.
We're having a consent issue with the patient.
What's Tao doing in my imaginary version of a scene with Wilson and Cuddy?
Your version needed to be ended, because it's crap. It's all sweetness and light and faith that I'm going to choose the right path. Yeah, that sounds like Wilson.
I have as much evidence for mine as you do for yours. I know Wilson's your friend, so he could be wondering if he did right by you. And I know he wouldn't have asked you to move out in the first place unless he was convinced you could handle life on your own.
And I know that he and Cuddy have got behind my back before to strategize about the house problem.
So there's truth in both versions, but you choose to focus on the parts that make you uncomfortable. So, why are you and Wilson friends? Do you think this friendship is the best you can do?
Wilson is not a consolation prize.
There. You're defending him. And a minute ago, he was skulking around in the background like some sort of manipulative Iago.
He's my friend.
So what do you value in him?
I can say whatever I want to him, and he'll never leave.
He's sort of leaving. At least he won't be around as much. Because he's putting Sam first.
For now. After the divorce, he'll probably ask me to move in again. I take the long view.
You say that to Wilson?
Are you kidding? That's the kind of remark that leads people to hate you.
Maybe you've been right from the beginning. Maybe this isn't about Wilson.
You say that now that I finally agree with you. You just argue the opposite of whatever I say.
Well, I don't mean the Wilson thing doesn't bother you, but it sounds like he's the closest you could come to a safe relationship. You'd have to do something major to screw it up. What else have you been involved in this week? What would you want to punish yourself for?
I told you I don't know.
Okay, let's approach it from a different angle. Have you gotten any other people angry at you over anything?
Well, yeah. That's why I call it an ordinary week.
Okay, tell me about it. Relationships.
Bergman. What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You're the one who set the theme. Something about relationships made you go out and provoke a fight. Wilson and Sam have a relationship. You're not thrilled about it?
They're happy. Why should I screw that up? Everyone's happy. Everyone's moving in together. Wilson and Sam, Cuddy and Lucas, even Albie's.
Cuddy and Lucas are moving in together? You didn't mention that.
They talked about moving in together before. It's not big news.
Cuddy. Cuddy. Approach to the acute abdomen. Written by Ernest T. Cuddy, M.D. Any relation to your Cuddy?
Her great-grandfather. I've had it for years. Always meant to give it to her for a special occasion.
Like her housewarming?
It's just a gift.
A woman you care about is taken one step further away from you and closer to someone else? I think I can safely say, yes, it's significant if you don't mention it. You were willing to punish the husband of your patient because you identified with him. He was also losing someone he loved.
I'm not gonna go out and get hammered because a woman I'm not even with is moving in with someone. That'd be pathetic. To hell with this. When I first came to you, I told you that I wanted to be happy. I followed your advice. And instead, I'm just miserable. How is this working for me?
It takes time.
For a year, I've done everything you've asked, and everybody else is happy. I run my treadmill, and you just sit there and watch. You're a faith healer. You take advantage of people who want to believe. There's nothing in your bag of tricks.
House.
Whatever the answer is, you don't have it.
My colleague wanted to cook you in boiling water.
That's right, baby. My blood's that good.
That's supposed to be me, right?
No, that's me. I'm always right. Gotta be.
I don't think I'm
If
always.
they don't like you, you gotta be right, or you're not worth anything.
Infections can hide deep beneath the skin. This will find them.
Who was that last doctor?
Dr. Amber Velakis.
Don't really need her name.
Wait, you saying that you... I want her?
Don't know what you want, don't care what you want.
I'm married.
So am I.
Even if I wasn't, she's a little too, aggressive for me.
Hey, aggressive is never a bad thing.
Yeah, true. I'm done.
You okay?
Yeah. We gotta run some more tests. You can clean yourself up.
You feeling faint?
No,
What's wrong?
it's personal.
You got personal problems? You got no memory?
I'm in a hospital. I don't want to be in a hospital.
You're sick, so...
I'm bored. You ask what's wrong, then you ignore the answer. Just go on with what you're doing. You think everything's okay as long as you don't think about it, don't deal with it. Is that blood?
I think it's pus from a fungus.
I have fungus in me?
If you've been in the tropics in the last few months, I saw this in tsunami survivors. Their skin grafts would ooze black pus sometimes weeks later. Trace the fungus back to the sand and the tsunami tides.
That's so cool.
We're gonna use your spinal fluid to tell us where you lived.
Cool.
Not really. It's a poor substitute for an actual history, and without...
Nah, it's cool.
Yes, it is. I need you to stay as still as possible. Ignore the pain.
Bring the pain.
I'm not a masochist.
Neither am I.
I know, but I was responding to you, responding to... Never mind. I just like experience. If it's new, it's interesting.
Yeah, not me. I don't just like new, I gotta have new. If it's not there, I make it there.
Really? I'm just easily bored.
There are 300 million people in this country. If I'm doing exactly what everyone else is doing, then who the hell am I? You know what I mean?
I'm just about finished.
I like hot tubs. They're nice.
Feeling okay?
Surprisingly, yeah. Feel pretty good.
That's not the way fevers usually work.
Nothing around here works the way it's supposed to work.
No kidding.
You're giving me a fever. Doctors don't give people fevers.
It was necessary to keep your blood flowing.
Yeah. It was necessary. And that was all that mattered. It's exciting, isn't it?
You're happy?
Why wouldn't I be?
Oh. Hey. Hey, you with me? I need help in here! Beef it, we gotta shock him. Get him out of the water.
How long's he been out?
Just a few seconds.
He's dry enough.
Not yet.
Try faster.
10 more seconds.
He'll get brain damage. He needs...
You aren't. Wait!
He's dry enough. Clear.
You gotta...
It worked.
For one of them.
Hi. Cuddy called. She needs you to iron her shirts. We'll take over. Go ahead.
Talk to him.
You might feel a little tug when the catheter's in the heart.
Come on. Make him feel comfortable.
I've done this procedure dozens of times. It's completely...
My God. You are incredibly hot.
I'm not here. Deal with her.
Are you an idiot? Do you not think she's hot?
I'm not the alpha here. She is. She's my boss.
The rash is back.
Increase the drip. If you think that's the right thing to do.
This is so frustrating.
I don't think that's me.
Do I know you?
You look familiar.
You too.
My name's Robert Elliott. I'm from Hamilton, Ohio.
Me too. What do you do?
Stuff.
Me too.
What brings you to New Jersey? Is it work or vacation?
Work.
What type of work?
I'm tired.
I eat out a lot. Go to a lot of restaurants. Nutty Pine. Richie's.
I know those places.
They're good, huh?
They're convenient.
For what?
They're on the road.
You on the road a lot?
No more than you, I suppose.
Do you ever use this stuff? I use it all the time.
I use it all the time.
Yeah, I just said that. You know, the cool thing about this stuff is you do a lot with it. Soften your skin, you treat scrapes, naughty stuff. Why did you do that?
Because it doesn't smell like dung.
You're saying you like the smell?
Not really. Just doesn't smell like dung.
Something else does smell like dung.
Yeah. Dung.
House suffered a complex partial seizure. A violent shaking widened his skull fracture, causing a brain bleed. We won't know if there's any cognitive impairment until he's out of the coma. He was right about the amantadine. Amber's body couldn't filter it out, and that's what caused her heart to beat too fast for too long. It caused irreparable structural damage. Didn't matter if they shocked her or froze her. Her heart was dead once it stopped in an ambulance.
What about a new heart? Transplant?
All of her organs are damaged. She can't qualify. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we could have done.
We should call time of death.
Technically, she's still alive. Could probably survive a few more hours on bypass. We could wean her off anesthesia, wake her up, give you a chance to...
Be cruel. Don't...
Wake Amber up. See her again. Tell her what she means to you.
Wake her up to tell her that she's...
You are waking her up so that you can both say goodbye to each other. She would want it.
You're in the hospital.
I'm on my pass.
Do you remember what happened?
I got on the bus. I shouldn't have gotten on the bus.
No. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
How bad?
You had tachycardia. It's complicated by complete renal failure. Tachycardia degenerated into VFib, followed by hepatic failure.
The flu pills. I'm dead.
This is boring. This is paradise.
I'm tired. I think it's time to go to sleep.
Just a little longer.
We are always gonna want just a little longer.
I don't think I can do it.
It's okay.
It's not okay. Why is it okay with you? Why aren't you angry?
That's not the last feeling I want to experience.
No signs of reanimation.
BP stable.
Still non-responsive.
Pupils are equal, round, and reacting.
Lips normal.
You're dead.
Everybody dies.
Am I dead?
Not yet.
Should be.
Why?
Because life shouldn't be random. Because lonely, misanthropic drug addicts should die in bus crashes. Young do-gooders in love get dragged out of their apartment in the middle of the night should walk away clean.
Self-pity isn't like you.
Branching out from self-loathing, self-destruction. Wilson is gonna hate me.
You kind of deserve it.
He's my best friend.
I know.
Stay here with you.
Get off the bus.
I can't.
Why not?
Because... because it doesn't hurt here. As want to be in pain. I don't want to be miserable. And I don't want him to hate me.
Well, you can't always get what you want.
There are times that walk from you like some passing afternoon. Summer warmed the open window of her honeymoon, and she chose a yard to burn, but the ground remembers her. Wooden spoons.
Hey, I'm here. Blink if you can hear me. No, shh. Don't try to talk. Just rest.
Autumn blew the quilt right off the perfect bed she made, and she's chosen to believe in the hymns her mother sings. Sunday pulls its children from their piles of fallen leaves. There are sailing ships that pass, all our bodies in the grass. Springtime calls her children till she lets them go at last, and she's chosen where to be, though she's lost her wedding ring. Somewhere near her misplaced jar of bougainvillea seeds, there are things we can't recall, blind as night that finds us all. Winter tugs her children in her fragile china dolls, but she'll mend his tattered clothes, and they'll kiss as if they know. A baby sleeps in all our bones, so scared to be alone.
I saw somebody dying.
You saw 30 people flying into glass and metal.
I saw a symptom before the crash.
You're concussed. You don't know what you saw, and you don't know when you saw it. A week ago, you noticed a symptom in a soap star.
Bad argument, since I was right about that.
But your brain obviously thinks it happened last night. Wires are crossed.
That's all of it. A few stitches will hold your brain in place.
Ow!
Hey, hold your head still unless you're going to sew your nose under your eye.
Why was I taking the bus?
Because you were drunk.
What if I saw someone and I followed them on from somewhere in Princeton?
You okay?
Perfect. You get histories from everyone in here.
Did you just forget his name?
No. Lesbian. Find out if anybody on that bus was taken to other hospitals.
You just forgot mine.
No. 13. I just wanted to call you a lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian.
I was rounding up from 50%. Find my cane and motorcycle. Figure out where I went last night.
Where's your cane and motorcycle? And where'd you go last night?
You don't trust me? I lie about everything.
You're staying the night. I need to monitor your brain for swelling.
How much bigger could it get?
You don't think it's a little weird that there's both a giant crash and a simultaneous mysterious symptom sighting?
If it's not a coincidence.
You mean like the hand of God reaching down and screwing with you?
That, or the symptom caused the crash. You see anybody in a bus driver's uniform? Right here. Purpura on Ralph Clarendon's neck. Indicative of leukemia. Cause of bleeding the brain, Hence the accident.
Indicative of wearing a seatbelt. It's just a bruise.
I have leukemia.
No, we just ruled that out. Pay attention. So he probably had a seizure.
I didn't have a seizure. I got hit by a garbage truck.
Which you drove into while you were seizing.
You saw the bus driver exhibiting initial stages of a seizure and didn't bother telling him to pull over?
Hey! Nobody leaves here until I say they can be discharged.
She said it was...
She, me? You have a fever.
No, I'm fine.
98.6.
I need him to stay.
Pulse is normal. BP's normal. Everything's normal.
I just have a stiff neck from the crash.
Stiff neck. This man has meningitis. You need to quarantine the whole ER. No one leaves here until their full workup is complete.
Oh! Oh! I can't get up. I can't move my leg.
Your legs are not your biggest problem. Your biggest problem is... I don't know what your biggest problem is.
Why are you smelling the passenger's clothes?
Smell is the most powerful evocerator of memory. I need to get back on that bus.
Okay, so why are you taking so much Vicodin?
Cuddy asks. Blocking the pain helps focus the memory.
You split your head open. You should rest. Anything?
Hint of exploded bus.
House. That's 4 Vicodin in 40 seconds. At this rate...
Wish me luck. I'm going in, Rambo style.
House, do you think this is gonna work, or are you just stoned?
Both, apparently.
You're wrong. It's not working.
So you're saying I'm not here?
If it was a real memory, you'd be limping, and you wouldn't be talking to me. I'm obviously a hallucination.
Okay, so I went a little heavy on the Vicodin.
Better hope so. Because otherwise, means your brain's bleeding.
We're both in my head. You think one of us would have noticed the blood?
Why haven't you had a head CT yet?
Who do you want me to treat, me or you? Did you have a seizure?
Dumb question. The brain's too fried during a seizure to form memories.
Dumb answer. I wasn't asking you, I was asking me. You've already proven that you're not here.
I'm getting a headache.
Is that a clue?
Again? I'm not here. You're getting a headache. Stop arguing with a hallucination and get some treatment.
He can't. The hallucination is your messed up brain's way of reasoning out a problem.
You weren't on the bus.
How do you know?
$500 shoes. Not on Princeton Crosstown.
Must be another reason why I'm here.
Yes. What do you have to tell me? I was talking to the passengers on the bus.
You were hallucinating. You're getting an MRI.
My legs are holding.
Good. Now put all your weight on your right leg. The antibiotics are working. It's TM.
It's 2 in the morning. You should be home resting what's left of your bruised brain.
Recovery's too fast.
But the fact that he's getting better is evidence that we're wrong?
Oh, I need to sit.
Recovery slow enough for you now?
Oh, it's my stomach. Ah.
Which means it's not transverse myelitis.
Rapid onset could be a perforated ulcer.
Wouldn't explain the paralysis. Addison's, from a tumor. It's possible that I saw his eyelids droop.
We've scanned his head 5 times. You're bleeding.
Little thing called a bus crash. It's just a scalp laceration. Could be hidden in his optic chiasm.
It's coming from your ear. I think that's a good thing.
And that would have affected his eyesight. I need to take a bath.
Remember me? I'm the sick guy.
Tell me what I saw.
Was it the blood dripping from my ear?
That doesn't make sense. Because you're sure it wasn't stained. And because that was me.
I could have had a subtle hemibolismus, indicating the early stages of Huntington's.
Huntington's would explain the abdominal pain. But it's only on the table because we're thinking of 13.
A shuffling gait could suggest Parkinson's.
Except there's no such thing as shuffling sitting.
He moved when he helped the old lady up the steps.
Who are you?
I'm the answer. Look.
A what?
Here.
You were right.
Right heart strain, he's still not oxygenating.
Must be a pulmonary embolism.
So I just pushed the vial of TPA.
You let him back in?
I asked him back in.
The tail end of me patiently explaining how you idiots were idiots.
Pushed TPA 10 minutes ago.
That means it's not a clot.
Has to be a clot. If he had a bagel stuck in his windpipe, I'd have seen it on the echo.
Get him to the OR to suck it out.
You must have just screwed up the intubation. Seal is good.
It's a clot, House.
Wait. Look at his teeth. He's got shiny new caps. He's had recent dental surgery.
You can tell us what that means while we're rolling him to the OR.
House! Oh, get a syringe.
I didn't bring you back here so you could stage a coup.
Listen to me. Dental air drill pushed an air bubble into his gums. Dislodged while he's driving, caused a myoclonic jerk. That's what I must have seen. And it hit his spine, his liver, now his lungs.
Dr. Hadley, open the door.
I'm not plumping his pillows here. I'm putting him in the Trendelenburg position. Move the bubble to the apex of his heart so you can suck it out. Now get the damn syringe.
I can't risk you stabbing him in the heart looking for an unconfirmed air bubble.
Stab him.
Dr. Hadley!
See, she doesn't even know your name. Stab his heart.
Stats at 75.
Yes, he's suffocating.
If you're wrong...
Shut up and make a decision. Keep standing there, he's dead either way.
Dr. Hadley! I'm sorry. Open that door. Get that door open.
Don't shoot!
Get him to the OR.
VO2 stats. It was an air bubble. He's okay.
Nadia? Your boss called me. Sorry, I'm Elena, Nadia's older sister.
You don't have to be here.
But I'd like to pretend you'd visit me if I were in the hospital.
You brought daisies.
They're your favorite.
No, they're my least favorite. I was stung in the face 6 times, but...
What's wrong?
My heart.
Fast, wide, complex rhythm. Get the panels.
Sorry about the daisies. I always get it confused if you love or hate them.
Do you want to know exactly how many times I've told you that I hate them?
I didn't do it on purpose.
Her heart rate isn't moving. The sister's stress pot needs stirring.
You want me to start a fight? No.
Just agitate a little. Use something from the history. You're not lying to them. In fact, you'd be telling the truth and serving their medical needs.
You haven't seen each other in a while, huh? I heard the story about the time you hit Nadia with the car. It must have been pretty scary.
Why would you tell them that?
They asked about broken bones.
I swear that I checked my mirrors.
You know that's a lie. You knew I was getting the mail and you just didn't care enough to check. Just like you didn't care that you ruined my 23rd birthday.
Nadia, don't start.
You started by coming here acting like you give a crap.
Here we go again. I'm such a monster because I brought daisies.
You need to leave right now.
What, is she gonna be okay?
Elena, get out!
Tell Nadia she doesn't need to worry about seeing me again.
I started the fight. We needed her heart rate to rise, so I provoked you.
You can't play with people like that.
Maybe if I explain to Nadia...
No, it doesn't matter. It's just one more fight for her to remember. I guess you're both bitches.
Us. Smell and breath. Breathe out.
Pneumonia.
What is it?
I think your kidneys are shutting down. I didn't mean to make you hate her. And now that her kidneys have failed, I've always been a book and equations person. People are problematic and random and messy. And with sisters, I mean, I had a cousin who I was close to, and when our menstrual cycles synced, it was like gladiator
Do you
school.
want me to donate a kidney to my sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Really? It might not fix your relationship. Probably shouldn't have said that.
We found a donor. It's your sister. Just thought you should know.
Hi.
Hi. Thank you for saving my life.
I love you, you know.
I was thinking about those times we went up to Spofford Lake in the summer. Whenever we took out the canoe, you'd tie up my life vest for me. In the afternoons, sneak me into the lodge so we could steal popsicles.
Maybe we could go back. I could drive us up there, we could get a cabin, and maybe rent a canoe. Oh, wow, I haven't thought of Spofford. And Nadia, you okay?
Elena, I'm sorry, I can't do this! Can you stop? Just stop pushing me for a minute.
I understand now why you stuck yourself in that diner, away from friends, away from family. You can't forgive anyone. I don't think you weigh anything. I think you're like a lot of people. You focus on the bad memories instead of the good.
I don't have a choice.
Nadia, put your head in your lap for a moment.
I'm not doing that.
I know. It's an involuntary movement called chorea.
What does it mean?
It means you still don't know what's wrong with you.
Remember me? Just kidding. So, jigsaw puzzles.
I find them calming.
You ever left one unfinished?
No, that would drive me crazy.
Speaking of,
Why are you doing that?
more important question is, why are you?
It's just a habit.
It's a habit that compels you in an obsessive way. It's so bad, it's a disorder.
I don't have OCD.
Each brain with OCD has its own way of filtering it. Some people wash their hands and hoard TV guides. You do puzzles and hoard memories.
To what we thought was a gift. It's just you literally obsessing over your own life.
That's why I can't stop the memories even when I try. But everything else, my kidneys.
Memory was a symptom of a larger disease. You have McLeod syndrome. It's a rare genetic disorder that affects the nervous system, blood, and can cause OCD.
Am I gonna die?
It can't be cured, but your various symptoms can be managed with medication. Best case scenario, you can live another 20 years.
If it's any solace, everybody dies alone. Probably isn't.
How you feeling?
Much better.
I don't believe what House said. I'm not sure even House believes it anymore. You said you didn't have a choice to be the way you are. Now you do. These are SSRIs. They've been effective in treating OCD.
You mean lose my memory?
Not lose it entirely. It'll just become more like anyone else's.
My memory is the only thing that has ever made me special.
Maybe so. But if you want to be special, you're gonna have to be alone.